to round 3, we head to the southeast of Belgium. A place called Spa-Francorchamps. You might know it. If you can't see it, there it is on your screen. It's a fantastic circuit, and we are here tonight to race it with the Go2Whoa crew. Eagle Wind has taken the top spot, and it's a favourite amongst sim racers and real-life racers. And the famous Eau Rouge Radeon complex is where it lives here at Spa-Francorchamps. But let's head to the formation lap and get you acquainted just before the race begins. So we're out on track. The drivers just doing their formation lap, and then we go racing. Michael says, trying to keep eyes open for the start of the race. I hope you can, Michael. I hope I can keep them at least a little bit. We're not that far away. Once, thanks, Michael, for the like. Once we go green here, you can start to drift away. It's okay. Sometimes I wish the races were on even earlier, just because I like to go to bed early. I'm one of those weird people. But it was Eagle Wind that got the fastest time. He's also the leader in Pro, and then it was Merty Blue, Pro-Am, 4th, but also leading Pro-Am at the moment. And I think bits are missing is Pro-Am, Exorcist is Pro-Am, so bits are missing here in 7th, and Exorcist in 8th, 2nd and 3rd overall in Pro-Am. How does Exorcist have damage on the front of his car already? What's going on there? Something's happened in the formation lap there, surely. That's not great. Yeah, something's happened there. Yeah, Jared, someone did hit a wall. I think it might have been Exorcist. Because just having a look at the cars here, they look all good. Exorcist cars got damage. Jesus, there you go. Well, we're about to go green. Eagle Wind is just hitting the bus stop. He controls the field. Wheezy Western, he won the Race on Oz Championship in Pro-Am last night. He's 2nd. Eagle Wind controls the field. And in the GT4 Trans Tasman Cup, he gets round 3 underway. We're racing up to the source, and racing begins as someone awesome tries to come up the inside of Wheezy, and he almost held it together, but Wheezy went very wide, riding the curb there, but he's held it well. This is Psychogency chasing down as we get to the bottom of the hill. That's Eau Rouge. And Exorcist Hell looks like he's able to maintain his pace in this one. Hopefully he doesn't lose too much aero down the Camel Straight, because if he's hit the wall, it's going to maybe lose some performance. You can see Wheezy up the front, side by side, as someone awesome gets around him there. So Wheezy's lost a spot. The number 21 goes 2nd or 3rd, and TYMORGO just ahead of Merty Blue. So Merty Blue falls from 4th to 5th, but still leads Pro-Am. So great start. Competitive start. Sarkagency now on the back with the Pro-Am leader. Mercy Blue. Can he hold off the Mercedes? It was the clip. Yeah, there was definitely a clip through Poo on. Sarkagency. And Mercy Blue, oh, into Campus. Almost looked like he was going to cut his nose off there. But luckily everything stays on the road and they stay pointing forward, luckily. So we're just a good little race happening between two different divisions as well. Sarkagency here in the Pro, Mercy Blue in the Pro-Am, but overall 6th and 7th, and through Blanchimont. Just getting pulled along now in the Mercedes. Mercy Blue's doing a fantastic job in that Audi. He's not letting anything behind him phase him. Into the bus stop now for the first time. TYMORGO is trying to chase down Wheezy Western. I thought Wheezy would lose another spot down through Blanchimont, but Angela Sauce and Eaglewin still maintains the lead. Got Morningstar-Mike and Vert Wheeler going toe-to-toe with each other. More Vert Wheeler dives deep onto the inside at La Sauce, and he's going to run very wide onto the exit. Morningstar-Mike kept it on the road, but he's lost the position to Vert Wheeler there. The 999 falling to 11th. Follows him through Eau Rouge over the top of Radion. Oh, they cut that one off big time. Cut the nose off Radion. Racing down the Camel Straight, and the BMW gets up to top speed. And it's Vert Wheeler in the Mercedes. Doesn't quite have the pull along to beat him. Morningstar-Mike on the inside. Surely he'll be able to hold it. Comes through, and he takes the apex back. Great work from Mike and Vert Wheeler. Great racing as well. Hammer trying to keep it with Stubbies, but I think Stubbies has just gapped in there a little bit. And is eyeing off Vert Wheeler in 11th place at the moment, at least, anyway. Still very close at the front, though. Someone awesome. In fact, as we hit Campus up again, Wheezy Western's closed the gap, and Eagle Wind has opened it. This one looks tasty. Wheezy Western looks quick. He might actually try something through here. Someone awesome shut the door on him there, and Wheezy just had to back out slightly. But this is the chance now for the Maserati to give him one back and chase him down the straight as we charge towards the bus stop at the end of this second lap. This has been an interesting opening few laps here. Wheezy, where does he put it? He's going to go up the inside. Can he beat him under braking? The number 21 can't do anything with it. Someone awesome was all over that trick. Oh, he's lost a lot of speed down the exit there, and Wheezy, he comes charging towards him. And Wheezy surely with the inside at La Sauce is going to take back second place. Yes, wasn't much of a contest at all. What they've got to be aware of, though, the longer these two go at it, I mean, it's given us something to sink our teeth into, but they're letting Eagle Wind disappear. So if they can just put their differences aside for a moment, catch back up to Eagle, there's a really good race. What is someone awesome doing? That was an extremely wide line to take. Oh, I thought he was going to lose balance and lose control, but he's held that one together just. The number 70 trying different things here tonight. I wouldn't advise that one. It's put him back into TYMORGO's clasp, though, as Ty's just watched a lot of this happen in 4th place, and already you can see he's ready to pounce now on the 3rd place. That small mistake has lost Mr. Awesome a bit of time. Through No Name, and wide again. He's overdriving. He's trying to catch back up to Wheezy. So there's a lot happening in the top 4. This is Psych Agency down here in 6th place. Nala David Wilkinson, thank you for sharing. It's good to see you. And welcome along to the stream. Mercy Blue is 5th place. And you've also liked it as well, Nala. Thanks for your support as well, mate. Appreciate it. Mercy Blue, 5th, but leading Pro-Am. And his closest Pro-Am rival is Bitsy Missing in 7th. Who you can see in the silver Aston Martin, just a few seconds away. But there is a car, and that man is Psych Agency in between them. Oh, you've sent us 50 stars as well. So thank you. Nala has enjoyed it so much. You've sent us 50 stars as well. Oh, thank you very much, Greg. I had a lot of fun last night. A lot of fun, in fact. I was loving the... I was just having a lot of fun with it. This is Hammer with Mr. Stubbies behind. These two different Pro-Am drivers. Oh, that was a big shot. And Stubbies, don't know what that was about. Big shot, though. And Hammer's got a lot of damage on the back end. Let's have a look. Just have a look at this. The entrance into the bus stop. So Hammer's in the Mercedes. Stubby's in the BMW. Stubbies, I think he went to avoid, and yeah, it's just, that was a massive shot. It's unfortunate. They lost a lot of time out of that one too. So Hammer's still in it. He's in 11th. So Big Les, they're in 13th. Exploded Argon, 14th. Got Curver, Team Little Bear there in the Janetta, and Bert Wheeler. Did we miss what happened to Bert Wheeler? Why is he fallen all the way back down to 17th? Did anyone catch that? He's going to get the Janetta down the straight here, surely. Into the braking zone, yes. Team Little Bear's done the right thing. There's a bit of a glitch with the GT4 Mercedes. Sometimes the rims look like they're coming off the rubber there. Can you see it? On the left-hand side. I don't know when they'll fix that, but it doesn't seem to be affecting drive for Vert at all anyway. This is Someone Awesome back up the front. And TYMORGO. Wheezy Western. He's been given that reprieve from someone. And he's caught back up to Eagle. And that's exactly what he wanted to do, because Eagle was getting dangerously comfortable at the front and being given the chance to disappear. But already Wheezy, he's pulling out all the stops here tonight. And Eagle had to put in a bit of a defensive move into Blanchimont, coming into the bus stop. And as Wheezy darts left, he darts right. He's got to go back up to the inside. Does Eagle know he's there? He does. Wheezy in the 21 Maserati. He'll have another go. But we've got a great race at the front. And Someone Awesome, he knows he wants to be a part of that battle. So he's just going to slowly and surely do his thing and get back up there. Good stuff, though. Stubbies again at the bus stop. He's got a habit of running a little wide there. Hammer got away from it this time, luckily. Oh, I've just seen someone go through and around. Oh, I thought I did. I think it was Curver. Yes. Curver's getting back up the pace. Coming up to the source. Little Bear in the Janetta. he's going to be... The Janetta's going to be really struggling around here tonight. It's just so underpowered. And Curve is right behind him at Eau Rouge. This could be a little dangerous. Don't go around the pass before you get to Radion. Just wait. He's doing that. Surely he'll get him down the Kemmel Straight. The number 53 in the Porsche. Curvy had to lose a bit of time because it was never, ever recommended to overtake through the middle of Eau Rouge. Radion. Let's go back up to the front and have a look and catch back up to see how our leaders are dealing with it. Eagle Wind still leading the race, but it's he's just holding on by a thread. A slight lock up from Wheezy. Otherwise, it would have been contact with the side panel of the leading BMW. So Wheezy's pulling out all the stops. He's also leaving some nice thick black marks on the road. He's really pushing this Maserati here tonight. I love it. Love seeing it. Great racing. But thanks for joining us as well. I don't know if Michael's still with us. I know he was trying to keep his eyes open. But if you are, good for you. Otherwise, Michael, rest easy. We'll see you next time. Bus stop again. Wheezy's trying to do something different. He's holding up. Oh, his Eagle. They were sliced together on the exit. Wheezy's going to have the outside at the source. Eagle's got to defend on the inside, but he might be able to do the cutback. Oh, he had to slow significantly because Wheezy was there on the outside. Oh, look at these two coming down to Eau Rouge. Eagle's got to be careful. He's got to have the inside. Great racing between the two of them, side by side, but that's going to let someone catch him up. And as Eagle retakes the lead, Wheezy, I don't know how. Oh, I thought there was an accident. TYMORGO. Look at the extra pace someone in Ty managed to hold because Eagle and Wheezy, they literally had to slow down to not make an accident happen. So TYMORGO has called up Wheezy Western. Wow, that was some desperate maneuvering. There was someone in there. Someone who's, I don't know who did what there. I think Wheezy just backed out at the right moment. Otherwise, we were too wide coming over Radion. And while they were slowing down, someone in Ty were flat out. So you saw down the Kemmel Straight, just the extra pace they were able to hold against them. And I do not know to this day, how we didn't see anything more significant there. But that was insane. TYMORGO having a go at someone here. Just can't match them at the moment. She's got to sit there and wait in fourth place. But these front four have paid for the ticket price alone. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that was crazy. Yes, Burradog's here. Another one of our Buy Me a Coffee supporters, welcome along, or Patreons as they're probably more well known. But I use Buy Me a Coffee. Look at this, Wheezy Western. He can't find space. He is darting left and right again into the bus stop. He's right next to Eagle Wind again. He did this last lap. He's caught him up. This time, bit of a better exit. Eagle Wind, how does he deal with it this time? Because we know he's going to slow. Oh, look at this Wheezy. He's trying to just gap him out. It was the lead car, so he's trying to squeeze him into the wall. And as Wheezy and Eagle come to La Source. Oh, someone awesome might even squeeze through here at this moment. Again, it's getting even crazier and crazier and crazier. We've got 3 cars now within inches of each other. So here we go. Another crazy lap begins. The Kemmel Straight this time. They all keep flat out over the top. Eagle Wind. Here comes someone as well. He's managed to pull the draft off Eagle. Wheezy's going to fall to third. So someone into second now. Oh, it's gone with Wheezy. No, they managed it. Someone awesome. He overcooked it. So Wheezy's back into second. Big moment there. Big moment. Look at this, down the Kemmel straight. Someone had all that extra pace. He just didn't quite pull it up in time. He run a little wide through here. There he goes. And then he rejoined. And Wheezy gets the spot back. Wow, this is a race for the ages, isn't it? Always saying people don't give the GT4s enough chance. And there you go. There's the gap at the moment. Eagle Wind between Wheezy. Wheezy's going to catch him up again. Eagle's been given just a short moment to recover. Just recover anything. Just settle it all down. The heart rate. Catch his breath. I don't know. That was... it's been a crazy couple of laps. The first 20 minutes have been unbelievable. Bits are missing. Oh, a little wide there. He's chasing down Psychogency. He was half a second, but he's lost a little time through that sector. So Psychogency's managed to pull a gap on him as well. Got Big Les Gaming catching Argon. Argon's in the sick. Camaro. It's a big car. Just reminds me of the Bentley, but it's an American-made Bentley. Camaro here. Dealing with the corners. A little bit better than Big Les at the moment. A little wide through there. The chase is on. And up to the bus stop. I don't know if Big Les can do anything. Is he going to catch them? Through Blanchimont. A little wide again. Big Les is just overdriving slightly. He knows there's an opportunity just looming ahead. Vert Wheeler, Team Little Bear and Curva. There's a lot happening there. I don't know how Vert Wheeler lost his pace at the beginning. Here we go. This is someone awesome. Down the Kemmel. He gets past Wheezy. So Wheezy's back to third. TYMORGO has just stayed. Now, what the thing about Ty here is he stayed here in fourth, watching everything happen. Oh, contact! Wheezy's held on, and I think someone has fallen to behind Ty here. Yes, he has. So Wheezy actually dealt with that contact well. Let's just see if we can't see it. Coming in to the corner, just that back quarter panel, and it's sort of, yeah, someone was running wide. TYMORGO kept it tight on the inside. So our fourth place driver is now someone awesome. Eagle Wind starting to get a gap. So now that Wheezy has managed to get away from both someone and Ty, he can start putting in the very quick lap times again and start catching back up to Eagle Wind. 39 minutes remain in this race. There's a lot happening. TYMORGO has to defend third place here through Blanchimont. Just a little bit on the brakes through there. They both run wide over the curb into the bus stop. Is there going to be any... No, it's not going to fight for it. These four definitely know their braking markers, but someone is first off the blocks to take his first stop here. That might be a very smart move. We'll see how that pans out for him as we get further on in this one. So Eagle Wind now. The gap's only 1.3. He's lost some time. Wheezy's catching him back up. This is a mad race. Damn. Nala David, you have like all the badges that you can possibly get on Facebook. You've got the Star Sender badge. The Stars Festive Celebration badge is awarded to those who send stars during the Stars Festive Celebration. And the Sharer badge. You can get this badge by sharing the current stream publicly. So thank you so much. Michael Levy's got the Stars Festive Celebration badge on Facebook. So we got more drivers pitting as well. We've got Mercy Blue coming in, bits are missing, and Team Little Bear in the Janetta. The race up the front continues. This Maserati tonight has just, well, it's been unbelievable. And Eagle Wind as well. Absolutely craziness. Exorcist is the Pro-Am leader here. He got that damage, we think, in the formation lap. So, don't think it's actually affected him at all, luckily. And Hammer is second in Pro-Am at the moment. And Stubbies is third. But he had that big accident with Hammer at the bus stop at the beginning of the race. But luckily, I don't think he took too much damage from that. Just luckily. So here we go, back up to the front. You can see Wheezy Weston. He's a lot closer than I think Eagle would like. Is he going to take to the pit lane? He will. What does Wheezy do? No, Wheezy's going to extend. He did this last night as well. And I just wonder if he should have just reacted with Eagle there. Because he lost a lot of time with the overcut last night. We'll see what happens though. So Eagle's going to come in. TYMORGO kept going. Someone awesome. Where's he on track? Just coming through here. So someone was fourth in that orientation. It was Eagle, Wheezy, TYMORGO, then someone awesome. But just seeing where does Eagle return in all this. Quick stop from Eagle there. Still on the pit lane limiter. But I'm expecting someone to just be within close range at least. But I think he had that first stop from someone, I think was a long stop. Here we go. She's coming into La Source now. And we're still waiting for Eagle to get back up to race pace. Might not even be close here. Let's have a look. This is what I was talking about. I think the undercut works better than the overcut here. Here we go. He's getting back up to pace. There's the green car of someone awesome. Eagle Wind. He just loses out, and that's exactly what we saw last night. We saw the data from last night. The overcut, just you lose too much time. The longer you're out, seemingly the more time you lose. So Eagle Wind, I think, lost out a bit of time there. That's why Wheezy and TYMORGO, they need to come in this lap. The Race on Oz P&L boys are up for a bit of a fight. Yeah, I'm excited to see how they sort this one out. There's going to be a bit of strategic fight happening. Oh, Wheezy's still going. TYMORGO, is he going to pop in? No, Ty's going to follow. Okay. So someone's got some real good pace here at the moment as Eagle is getting back up to temp, getting everything, getting the feel of the car after that stop. But these guys, we are expecting to be our front runners. And someone is the first driver there to have taken his stop. Mertzy Blue down there in third or first place overall, we'd say, for Pro-Am. And I think Bitsa Missing is still second. Big Les might actually have made up a few spots as well. Vert Wheeler's coming through. He's made his stop. Just letting TYMORGO there get through. So he's getting lapped at the moment. Hammer and Stubbs are inside the pit lane. So as all these first stops rotate through, there's a few gaps forming on track between these drivers. But the real question is, will this strategy work for Wheezy Western? It was a crazy opening 20 minutes. We've got 30 minutes to go. And Wheezy does need to make 2 stops. 2 mandatory stops tonight. Hammer's in the pit lane now, rather. So morningstar-mike, Stanhouse, Psych Agency, TYMORGO, and Wheezy Western, the one we're watching at the moment, all still need to make their first stop. The rest of the field have made...
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
That first mandatory stop. Some are even getting through their second as we speak. Mertzy Blue. In. This is Eagle Wind. He's lost a bit of time to someone who's looking good. The times are looking good. 39 seconds. I still don't know if that's going to be enough. Wheezy Western. No, he's extending another lap. TYMORGO extending another lap. Almost lost it there. Took a lot of curb at the bus stop. Psych Agency, third overall at the moment. So it's just a waiting game now, isn't it? Just waiting to see when Wheezy and Ty take their stops. So these guys, what does Mike do? Mike's coming in. So there we go. So how does Eagle? 1.7 seconds the difference. We've still got someone awesome within, you know, ocular range, at least. But he can't really make a mistake. He just seemed to lose a lot of time in that first stop, unfortunately. This is Exploded Argon, and he's catching up to Exorcist. 2 Pro-Am drivers. Exorcist is second overall in the Pro-Am at the moment. So Exorcist has a championship to defend. When Argon would love to mix that up a little if he could. Just get a little bit closer to the 666. The Camaro might be able to just use his grunt and push and maybe, just maybe, upset Exorcist's day. Oh, Big Les is blue screened. You've unlocked the race to chat though achievement though, Big Les. Where is my pen? Adam and Music Race unlocked race to chat achievement last night, and Big Les, you've just done that unknowingly, but that sucks to get the blue screen. Yes, there was a lot of good races forming. Wheels was one of them. I was looking forward to that. But if you're wondering what I mean about the achievements, I think most of you probably would have heard me talk about it last night, but yeah, I'm just making a whole list of achievements. You obviously fulfill the requirements, you unlock the achievement. I'm going to have like a web page and a page or anything with everyone that's unlocked what. So I'm just sort of going to do a test phase with it at the moment. But race the chat. The race to chat achievement is you have left a comment on the race that was streamed that you were racing in. And yeah. Anyway, you've got that at least. You can take that home. TYMORGO takes it in. Did TYMORGO have an off that lap? Is that why he's come in? Because Wheezy has stayed out. Yeah, Burrodog not happy. Yeah, well, it's like I blue screened that race. Was it with the race on Oz? At the end of the race there. Right at the finish. And I blue screened on stream. That was just terrible. And poor old Viper Z had to finish off the commentary without a picture. God, Wheezy's chucking it around here, isn't he? Do love the 21 though. A good rate number. It's my lucky number. The old 2-1. So let's see if Wheezy can use the luck of the number. He shouldn't need it, but I just think the overcut's going to hurt him tonight. We'll know definitively once he's in that stop. Surely he's going to come in now. We're past halfway. Only him and Stanhouse are left out there without having their first stop. TYMORGO is still... He's just coming out now. So there you go. Where does TYMORGO come back out between him and... Like, yeah, he's... So, I think TYMORGO must have had an accident. That's probably why he came in. Wheezy's still going. All right. That's his choice. I wonder what... If you had the Mercedes engineers sort of strategic computer that they use in the F1, and you plotted in everything as it is now, I wonder if it would be telling Wheezy to pick, or if it would be telling Wheezy to just stay out. I really wonder what the team strategist would decide to do here. Big Les, a rolling chicane achievement. You know what? I think there will be. But yeah, if you got ideas, obviously, let me know because I need them. So that's definitely going to be one that I'll put down on the ideas board. The rolling roadblock achievement. I like it. Eagle wind. He's still within that sort of healthy range between 1 second of someone. If you can get in that slipstream down here at the Kemmel Straight, you should be able to pull him in a little bit. He's looking a lot healthier this time. That looks a lot closer from Eagle. Someone under the pump now to start putting in the quick laps. Like Burrodog last night almost unlocked the old, it's going to be, I forget what we were going to call it now. But like starting like from the back of the field, like 9th where Burrodog started, he had to win though. And damn, it was close to unlocking. I just have to watch the stream back because I remember we were talking about it. But yeah, Burrodog was close to getting one himself. So Eagle did actually make time on someone that lap. You can see 8/10 out that new split. So the number 8 starting to put in some quick times here. 8/10 now. Yeah, I think Wheezy's actually... He's gone in. All right. So he's getting back up and running. Someone awesome just coming up to Blanchimont. Eagle wind. This will tell us if the overcut has gained him time or if it's lost him time, because he extended like another almost 8 laps. It was a long time. So there is Wheezy Western, the race leader, going in after his first stop. Someone awesome coming across the start finish, but he's still got to get through La Source and back down. And Wheezy, I think, oh, this is going to be extremely close. There's going to be just margins in it. Someone gets through. Wheezy is going to get back up to racing pace. Still can't see the green car. No, the overcut has actually gained Wheezy an enormous amount of time. And the number 21 gets back up to race pace. Of course, someone also down the Camel is going to be holding a lot more speed. But definitely, there was time made there for Wheezy. So here we go. His tyres as well. They are much, if he took the tyre change. I don't know if they do. But if he did, his tyres are much newer than the ones someone awesome and Eagle Wind are using. The gap, 3.3 seconds. So he gained himself about 3.3 seconds. TYMORGO, though, lost a lot. And I think TYMORGO had an accident. So that's where that is. But Psychogency promoted to 4th after that. Stanhouse into top 5. Bits are missing into 6th. And morningstar-mike and TYMORGO. Stubby's taking his second stop. Wheezy Western, though, the smartest of the bunch, just comes out after his first stop. Gains himself at least 3 seconds on the board. And someone, an Eagle, are going to be chasing all the way to the very end, I think. But it wasn't for a lot of hard work in the first 40 minutes of this race. Wheezy Western hasn't been easy, I must say. Eagle as well. He was catching back up to someone, but he's dropped off a little now. That gap's opened back up to 1.8. Stubby's just coming out of the pit lane. Just waiting to see where he filters back in. Nerdsy Blue. So this is 1.7 seconds away from Vert, but no, Vert's just coming out, and that is Team Little Bear. That's Stanhouse. Yes, it is the number 12. So the Ginetta getting lapped around here, which is not surprising, just because of the power output of that car. Just, it was never going to have a good time, unfortunately. You had Exorcist behind you. Exorcist is second in the Pro-Am now. So Bits of Missing is leading it. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you big Les. There was a good fight going on with you, but it's a bugger when these things happen, isn't it? So someone, he's actually made a lot of time on that lap. At least, I'd say 2 seconds. And my headphones are about to go flat. Give me a moment. Got to change the old battery on these things. At least the battery lasts for a long time. Otherwise, here we go. Can't hear anything. Hang on. The one thing I do like about these headphones that I got is it came with a second battery. That was a nice touch. So our top three covering about 3 seconds from first to third. It's going to be an extremely close race. I think Eaglewind's just dropping off again a little bit, but someone is catching back up to Wheezy. But knowing Wheezy, he's going to be able to put time on them. I wonder when he's going to take that second pit stop. I mean, he could legitimately do it now, but there's no need to. He's just come out of his first stop. Through bus stop. Someone is going to chase still. Eagle. No, Eagle's going to take. Alrighty. I wonder if the undercut's going to work here. I mean, it worked for someone. I wonder if Eagle can get his own back here. It's got to make up about 2 seconds. But the chase for the lead is definitely on. 1.6 seconds is all that separates first and second. And these two, they're going to go at it. We've seen them go at it tonight. It's been awesome. And I hope we do get to see them race again because it's just out of this world. And there it is. You can see someone awesome holding a lot of speed out of Radion into the braking zone at the end of the Camel Straight. And he's almost on the back bumper of Wheezy Western now. His next move will be to get around and get ahead of him and overtake the Maserati. Because if he can hold the extra speed, he's going to try and build a gap. That'll be what someone awesome will be wanting to do. Whether or not he can do that, it's a different story. He's got to get around him first. Through No Name. He's dropped back off through there a little. Maybe just a lack of confidence with the grip. Not quite sure, but Wheezy is holding firm. But it's got to be a nervous moment for both of them. Next split will let us know just exactly how far someone awesome is away from Wheezy Western. It went from being half a second to one. It actually went to being leet. If anyone remembers when that was a cool thing to write in the internet. 1337 leet. I think that should show my age, if you know what I'm talking about. But yes, he's about 8 tenths he's lost there, just through that first few sectors alone. Oh, they follow each other in. Big time. Now, it's time for Eaglewind to get his own back. I don't know. I don't know. Where's Eaglewind now? No, Eaglewind's too far away. He's never going to be able to catch them back up. The leaders are in there. Psychogency. We got both first and second in the pit. Someone 1,000, 2,000. That was like 2 seconds between Wheezy stopping and someone stopping. Wheezy's already going. Come on. Someone. He gets back up and he gets running. Where's Eagle? Still coming up through Blanchimont. Wheezy. They've both done their stock now. They can just race to the end. Look at the gap. Look at the gap. So Wheezy Western. Eagle getting through the bus stop. Come on, Eagle. He wants to catch them up. You can see they're on the pit lane. They're on the pit lane limiter. It is a race now for Eagle Wind. He's going to try and get the undercut. They've come off the limiter. Wheezy Western, then Someone Awesome. Eagle Wind has lost too much time, unfortunately. There's someone. There's Eagle. TYMORGO. So Eagle just gets through. But here we go. So Wheezy Western, he maintains about a second. Look at that. The gap grew to 2.7 seconds in that time frame. Someone Awesome just took too long to get to his marks, which is such a shame. Team Little Bear drive through penalty. I think that was for track limits as well. That's such a shame. An Exorcist. The Pro-Am leader is in the pit lane as well. So he's looking to take the win for Pro-Am. Exploded Argon is out there on track as well. Leading Pro-Am, but he needs to make that other stop. And so does Kerber, who's second at the moment in Pro-Am. Psychogency is the race leader. Again, needs to make a stop. Stanhouse, TYMORGO's third. But it's the race between Wheezy and Someone Awesome that has everybody sitting on the edge of their seats wondering, will Wheezy be there at the end? And with only 11 minutes to go, it's looking likely because he's gaining time every corner and every update of the split. Someone Awesome is further and further back than he'd like to be. So Burradog says, the race starts now. The race started almost 50 minutes ago. Yeah, I know what you mean. This is Morningstar-Mike on the back of Stubbies. Two BMW drivers here going at it. Mike's sorry, guys. Morningstar-Mike almost pushing his way through. So he's got that one back up under control. Stubbies has just held it well through Puon. He runs a little wide. Morningstar-Mike, the 999. He tried to keep a tighter line. It didn't quite work for him there. This is great racing, though, between the two BMW drivers. As they shift and swap. You could fit only a cigarette paper between them. Bumper to bump. Oh, no. No, Morningstar-Mike. I think he backed out of that one. I'm not sure what happened there. Stubbies just looked a little offline. Morningstar-Mike looked a little offline. But great racing side by side. BMW's drag racing here at Spa. Who's going to take the win? It's the race up towards Blanchimont. Oh, that was very wide. Surely you can't be taking that sort of line and be keeping in position. I don't know what the stewards will be thinking about that one. Stubbies trying to get back in head. They're in two different divisions, but overall there is one different position. Obviously 11th and 12th. It doesn't change Stubbies' Pro-Am result, but his overall, it does change that. So he's going to try fight that one back. So can he do anything down towards Eau Rouge now? Wants to hold it over the top, but Radion, they cut the nose off Radion big time. Everyone's been doing that tonight. Down the Camel Straight, he's going to try get inside the slipstream, but just doesn't have that extra pace, or that extra speed to be attacking into the braking zone. So there it is. Good little fight there between those two. Sykinchi's taking his stop. Stenhouse has taken the lead, but he needs to stop. So does TYMORGO. Wheezy Western. Here he goes. Let's get the updated split between him and someone awesome. 3.2 seconds. That's not what someone wants. He wants to be seeing that drop. Stubby's similar situation. He's seeing his split open up between him and Mike through Puon. We'll get a new split in just a second. It says 6.99, but it's going to probably be over a second when we get that updated. You can just see morningstar-mike just starting to disappear on him now. So he's just going to go back to his own thing, get back to his own pace, and run his own race the best he can. Yeah, there you go, 3 seconds. So it's a big difference, isn't it? This is Vert Wheeler on Hemmer to Mercedes. Oh boy, do we have some racing to show off to you right now. Vert Wheeler doesn't know where to go, can't find any room. And the two Pro-Am drivers fighting for Pro-Am spots and the overall spots as well. Vert Wheeler tried to dart around the outside, but Hemmer's got it covered. And that big grunt of the Mercedes AMGs come alive here at Spa. This is for 13th and 14th. Through Blanchimont. Love the way these cars attack that corner. Into the bus stop. Hemmer gets it called in. Vert Wheeler bumping over the sausage curbs there. Trying to get back on the power quicker. Wants to close the gap on Hemmer. We'll get a new split. It's 1.039. So he's lost a bit of time. Hemmer. Just slight relief. Into La Source. Hemmer looks like he's got the pace covered here. Vert Wheeler is going to be dead set chasing now. 5.5 minutes to go in this race. We don't have long to go at all. Oh no! Oh, that's short. That looked like Vert Wheeler was surely heading towards the barrier there. Somehow he's pulled it off. He's got a lot of pace though over the top of Radion. And Hemmer has been put on notice. He's pulled that gap in significantly. He's definitely more powerful through there and more confident. Just needs to find a little bit of extra pace through this sector. This is where Hemmer comes alive. And Vert Wheeler really can't match him at the moment. Towards No Name. The gap grows. Slide there again from Vert. That's more time he's losing. Coming up towards Puon. Line looks good. Over the curb. Keeping his minimum speed as high as possible. Vastly different lines as well from the two of them. Vert Wheeler though isn't giving up on this one. Close he is now. Surely he can try something soon. He's just got to bit of a slide again. That's more time. More time you spend going sideways. There's less time going forwards, and that's time lost. That's what Vert Wheeler needs to just try and avoid here at the moment. But look how close he is now. It's bumper to bumper racing. Up towards Blanchimont. He's going to try squeeze around the outside. But Hemmer has put the car... Oh, he's come back on and actually bumped. That gives him a little bit of a bump back. And they almost both run wide. Oh, and Hemmer is into the wall there. I don't know if he could get the thing stopped in time. They were both pulling out both punches. There was no love lost between those two, that's for sure. First hit. And then Vert Wheeler, second hit. He was sort of running out of road, wasn't he? I think Hammer was just trying to squeeze him, but it just squeezed a little too much. And Hammer, he didn't get the thing stopped in time. And unfortunately took a lot of damage along the way. So, Hammer loses out. Vert Wheeler just has to ride this one out to the end here. Our race leader is Wheezy Western. This is surely the final lap. I mean, they were doing about a 2-minute 34 in qualifying. So this could be the final lap here, ladies and gentlemen. But for Wheezy, what a day it's been. And he has just been on form since the very beginning. And Eagle wins, trying to catch him and trying to catch back up to someone, trying to use the undercut there in the second stop. Didn't quite work for him, unfortunately. But a third place finish isn't a bad day at work at all. Well, I hope you guys at home enjoyed it. I know that was a lot of fun. Seeing some of the racing between Wheezy, someone, Eagle, and TYMORGO there at the start, that was unforgettable. I haven't seen racing like that for a while, in fact. So, yeah, bring on the more GT4s, I say. Because that was some entertainment. That was. Well, thanks again to everyone as well, and a big shout out to Nyla David Wilkinson for the 50 stars on Facebook. Appreciate that support, and also sharing the stream on Facebook as well. That's also a big one. So thank you. Don't forget, if you haven't already, just do it for Wheezy. Just make sure you've liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. At least 25 to 30% of you watching aren't subscribed, so make sure you do that. But to the 70% of you that are, welcome back. And I hope you've enjoyed this race. It has been one to remember, that's for sure. 20 seconds to go. I wonder if Wheezy's going to slow down. Or are we going to get one more lap? What is Wheezy going to do? So close. He's going to go one more lap.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap.
That's
Give
it.
all you can.
Alrighty. So he did manage to get an extra lap in there. So someone awesome knows this is it. The announcement's been made. The final lap is it. The checkered flag's out after this. So do what you got to do. TYMORGO's managed to gain a few positions back up to 6th. Mercy Blue at the moment. He's had a great day in the Pro-Am category. He's leading that. Bits are missing. Was trying to catch him all day. He's second, and it looks like Stubbies will come out 3rd in Pro-Am, which is a really good result for Stubbies. He'll be happy with that one. So Mercy Blue knows it's the last lap as well. He'll be able to get one final lap in for the Pro-Am, the 222 Audi. He's got no one around him. He can do his own thing. He'll be happy about that one. Psychogency. He's had a much better day tonight. He was knocked out very early on in the Race on Oz race last night. So it's good to see Psycho's been able to have a good race today. And he's going to come away with a good result. 4th overall and 4th in the Pro. He should be fairly happy with the way that one's going to end up for him. And once again, what can you say? But Wheezy Western, he's doing it. He did it last night, took the Pro-Am Race on Oz GT3, and is going to take another win at Spa. and take tonight's GT4 Trans Tasman Round 3 event with Go2Whoa. Wheezy Western is a talent to look for. He's definitely on the up and up. Mr. Wheezy. Yes, back to back. Burra, he did it in the GT3, and he's going to do it in the GT4. Wheezy Western takes tonight's win. What a day. The race is done. Wheezy has done it. What a day. Doing the burnouts. First, second, and third, by the way. Got Eagle Wind, Someone, and Wheezy Western in a bit of a formation there. Well, that's it. That's the end of the race. That's the end of the broadcast as well. Hope you enjoyed that one. And well done to Wheezy. And Mercy Blue took out Pro-Am with Bitzer missing and Stubbies third in Pro-Am as well.
Hello again.
Oh. It's Mr. Wheezy. Back to back, mate.
Yeah, pretty happy with that.
How do you do that?
Give it okay.
Love Spa, mate. Absolutely love Spa. And got the car working pretty well in free practice. I didn't put too much practice into it, but just got the pressures working, default aggressive, the balance was good. Just took it from there, really.
It's pretty simple, but I mean, there was some crazy stuff between you. Why do I always forget their names?
Someone.
Yeah, Someone awesome.
Someone.
And Eagle.
Morgo. Yeah, Eagle, that was the one. Yeah. Yeah, bit of a more relaxing league for me. I would have, in optimal situation, probably pitted and avoided that, but I was having too much fun hustling with those blokes that I just want to stay out and enjoy it, really.
What about the craziness that you came through like Eau Rouge side by side with Eagle? Like, I thought...
Oh, yeah. So I reckon what happened there is I actually tried to back out. I was on the brakes, and I reckon he tried to back out at the same time also.
Right.
So we kind of just crawled through Eau Rouge, and Someone and Morgo just caught up to us.
Yeah, because you guys are at the top, and you had so little pace. Yeah, those two just caught you, and it was on.
Yeah, ate us up. Yeah.
It looked good. I mean, everyone was loving it, so...
It was a lot of fun, I got to say. I'm definitely glad to say that.
Oh, I'm glad you did too. I thought the overcut was never going to work, but you proved me wrong. So,
well, yeah, might not have. I feel like my pace at the start was like honestly far superior than Morgo's and Someone's. Like, I'd make a pretty big mistake. Obviously not bin it, but I'd make a pretty decent mistake, lose half a second, and gain that back up like in the rest of the lap. My fastest lap was a 34.0, which was a tenth faster than pole position in quali.
yeah.
So I definitely felt like I had the pace at the start, but as you saw at the end there, I wasn't relaxing too much at the end. I really wanted to have a nice gap to Someone if anything happened to me, and I couldn't pull away like at all. So maybe you're right. In another situation that the overcut wouldn't have worked. Maybe hitting earlier would have just done something for the tyres to make them last a bit longer, and probably battling didn't help either.
Oh no, I thought the early battle with, you and someone, I thought you were going to let Eagle just disappear, but you just kept pulling him in every time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think Eagle would have been a distant memory there for a while. But anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a great race. It was good fun. So just thank you for doing that, because it was so good to watch.
Yeah, no worries. It was a lot of fun for me also. So
I know,
pretty happy. Yeah.
Back to back as well.
Thanks, mate.
All good.
Yeah, back to back. Loving it. Good week for me.
Well, where are you guys next week for GT4?
Next week, for GT4, it's Misano.
What do you like out there?
So, I'm not sure. I've done some laps there, and I was alright. But I don't know what that compares to other people. Someone, Morgo, Eagle, and Cheese, I'm assuming if he's racing there, should all be pretty quick. So we'll see next week, I guess.
All right. Well, we will. Thanks for the chat. And yeah, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. I'll see you around, mate.
You certainly will. That was Wheezy. I've got Big Les as well here. You blue screen, mate.
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, it was turning out to be a really good race.
Yeah. So I mean, unfortunately, there was so much happening at the front, we didn't really get to see what was happening with you. But yeah, what was the situation like before you backed out?
I was having an alright little go with, and I'm trying to think of people's names, with Stubbs. I was sitting just behind him for a little while. I pitted, come out just in front of Exorcist, and after about a lap, I thought he was going to get me, but I blue screened. Unfortunately, just coming into a rouge.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think of all the issues with the game that when it does that? Like, is it just what it is, or do you think they need to do a little bit better?
Look, to me, it is what it is. I don't really play a lot of ACC. I've only just got onto it, thanks to AV Saints through Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
But I blue screened twice tonight and even twice last week, so it's a bit shit, to be honest.
Yeah. Trust me, it happened to me doing at the end of one of the races. I can't remember what one it was, but yeah, blue screen right at the end, and I was like, we just missed this like crazy finish as well. So
yeah,
it's a bit frustrating, but yeah, hopefully we'll see a fixes sooner rather than later.
Well, we'll see how we go next week, because at the moment I put on the Discord for our race championship that I've out of 3 rounds I'm yet to finish.
Is that how it's worked for you? That's a bit rough.
I missed round 1. I underfueled last week and blue screen this week, so we'll see how we go.
So you're in the Pro-Am as well, so he's just looking to score some points in the Pro-Am. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty competitive. So, Misano, do you know what you like through there, or is it a track you've not really done?
I'd have to have a look. Like I said, I've only done a few bits and pieces on a set of course, so I haven't really done much at all. So I'm still very, very new to the game, and I'm really only here just for a bit of a learning experience and to step up from Gran Turismo while that season is kind of just waiting to kick off again.
Yeah. What's the biggest difference you've noticed from GT Sport to ACC?
There is a massive learning curve. Gran Turismo was kind of just get in and drive. Whereas ACC, I've kind of got to think about what the car's going to do and actually have a plan to set it up.
Yeah.
So that was quite a few afternoons this week, just trying to get the car to behave enough to me to not go completely off the track and then try and get some pace out of myself.
Yeah. No, it is a learning curve, but I think once you master it, it's pretty rewarding, at least.
Yeah, once I get a couple of good laps in, there was a few throws through a rouge that just felt absolutely epic.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to really enjoy it now that I'm starting to understand it, but I know I've got a while to go before I can compete a bit more, which I'd like to do.
So are you on a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5?
I'm on a 4 at the moment.
Yeah, so am I. There's no way I'm going to ever get a PlayStation 5 at this rate anyway. I don't even know if they exist. I've been into the stores and I've still not seen one, so...
Well, my brother's got one sitting in his room that he's turned on twice, so it might get commandeered soon.
I see. Yep. That's... you the bigger brother?
No, I'm the little brother.
Oh, okay. That might be a bit hard, but good luck with that one. But yeah, if he's not using it, why not?
Exactly, it's just sitting there, so...
Oh, well, thanks for the quick chat, Les. Hopefully hopefully you don't blue screen next week and you can get some points on the board. And yeah, there's a bit of a fight and pro-am with your name amongst it.
Awesome. Well, a good thing to take away from it was I was able to get onto the YouTube stream and watch the end of the race, which I normally wouldn't have got to have seen. Well, last week I just watched the replay pretty much straight after.
Yes, like I said, you got the old race to chat achievement of giving a few of you guys because of blue screening. So, I mean, that's what's the word? Consolation prize at the end of it.
Yeah.
All right. But, yep.
No. Thank you, bro, for a good stream.
No, it's been great, man. And as always, everyone else watching as well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging around. But that's it. That's the end of the stream. Don't forget, demo1garage.com. Everything you need is there. But it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed because I'm old. I'll see you guys later. Next event tomorrow night, starting at, I think it's close to 7:20. But just keep an eye on Facebook and YouTube. But that's it. Goodbye. See you later.